Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Rock, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Got a 2-for-1 special for you today. Got 2 games of Demolition all rolled up into one. Had to trim just a hair off of the beginning of each, and I actually sped up a couple of parts just to get them to fit on YouTube. But first game, we got a Demolition here on Favela. I am using a silenced ACR. Probably the usual. I didn't really look. Scavenger, Stopping Power, and Ninja. All of them should be pro. I usually like to be pretty aggressive when we're defending on Favela. This is probably one of the more easy maps for you to spawn trap the other team. It's probably one of my favorite maps in the whole game. It's very well laid out, and if your team works really well, you can really contain the other team into their spawn. And if they can't get out of the spawn, they certainly can't plant the bomb. And this is where you can really trap them. They're either going to spawn on one side or the other of this little concrete area with the trees. So I know, since I'm over in this one area, they're going to spawn in the other. Objective games like Demolition and Domination, it's pretty much all about who can trap whose spawn most of the time. Go ahead and get my Pavlo and my AC-130, and I'm going to hold on to those for the next round. This team here really didn't have a chance to even attempt to plant a bomb. Again, this is an older game. I think this is still from my 4th Prestige. I'm just trying to get all these videos put up. And that's going to do it for the first round. I'm going to drop down in the little old ditch here to bring in my AC-130. And the other team immediately starts trying to shoot me down. Quick update on the contest video. Have had quite a few submissions so far. As of the time that I'm recording this, the raw video file has actually been downloaded 108 times. So even if half of the people that have downloaded it so far submit a video, that's going to be about 50 videos for me to check out. So I'm glad to see it's a pretty popular thing. And I've looked at a few of the videos so far, and you guys are doing a really good job. It's probably going to be pretty tough picking one out of all those, but I will do it. And I think, you know, I never did really mention any rules. There really are no rules. The only, I guess, real rule would be you really need to be subscribed to me. If I look at your video and I decide I'm going to pick yours and you're not subscribed to me, well, I may not pick you. So be sure you're subscribed, guys, because this is for my subscribers. Pretty quick game here. It's going to be about a 5-minute game, little less than 5 minutes. And I actually go flawless in this one, 18-0. Quickly we go into the next game, and I actually gonna do a little super speed here. It's gonna be on rundown. This time I'm using a silenced tar. Again, rundown, really good map for trapping the other team. If you don't let them get across this bridge, there's no way they can plant the bomb. So I usually like to run down here into this canal, and you can actually watch all 3 bridges from down here. Only problem is if you're facing a team and they're communicating, they're going to tell each other, hey, there's somebody down in the canal. Or at least they should. But I really like getting right down in here and keeping an eye on all 3 bridges. And this is a good spot for your headset to come in handy, because you can hear them usually coming towards those bridges, and it gives you a clue as to which one to look at. The last game I was using Harriers, Pavlo, and an AC-130. This game here, I'm pretty sure I had my nuke on. I can't really remember, but I'm pretty sure I had Harriers, Chopper Gunner, and nuke. But I'll go ahead and tell you right now, I'm not going to get a nuke. That music is so loud. I really wish there was something that you could do to disable that music as the round ends. Not only is it really annoying in Demolition, but it's extremely annoying in Search and Destroy. You know, as time's winding down, here comes that blaring music in, and I have a really hard time hearing when that music is blaring. They actually get a bomb planted on this one, but they're not going to have it planted for long. Get my set of Harriers, and the bomb is now defused. That is going to do it for the first round, I believe. Maybe one more. Nope, I think that's it. Yep, finish off the first round. 8-0, I believe it was. Switching sides. And I'm going to call those bad boys on in right on top of their spawn. Destroy the objective. Friendly Harriers inbound. Only problem is I believe they get shot down pretty quick. I'm kind of hanging around back here in the spawn area to see if my Harriers would do some work, but somebody didn't like those Harriers being up there. Teammate calls in a Pavlo. And since we got a UAV up, I'm going to go ahead and rush their spawn. I like to try and come up through the middle, through this little square, and kind of split them in half and get around behind one side or the other. Normally I like to play rundown on offense using tactical insertion, because I hate to have to keep running back over here if I get killed. But for some reason this game here I didn't switch. This is a really good spot to catch them coming out of the spawn. And there is a chopper gunner. The only problem with this is a teammate has a chopper in the air. So I'm going to have to wait till that bad boy gets on up out of here in order to use it. So I'm going to actually head back over towards our spawn area just so I can stay alive. And I'm going to go into a little only use me blade style super fast mode here. And if you have no idea who I'm referencing when I say only use me blade, you guys certainly need to check out his channel. It is one that I'm subscribed to, and he only uses his knife. And he often speeds up his video. And I highly recommend you checking out his channel. I'll actually provide a link to it, I believe, in this video. So check it out. The bomb is planted and the clock is ticking down, and I am frantically looking for targets here. I'm so close to the nuke, but yet so far just not getting any really good shots on the targets that are presenting themselves, so gonna come up a little short. I'm gonna end this portion of the game at 23-0. So 2 flawless games back to back for your viewing pleasure. You guys be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and have a good one, guys.